Oh man, that was funny. That was so funny. I grew up on Bone Thugs and Harmony and 36 Mafia. I was a huge Bone Thugs fan, but I grew to love 36 music as well. I didn't see the entire verses. I honestly forgot that it was on tonight, but I did catch the tail end of it, enjoyed what I saw. When I clicked on uh, the highlights that was going on, people talking about it, the commentary after the fact, I didn't realize that Busy Bone had incited a fight earlier in the show, man. So basically, what I saw was Busy. They were just finishing up their, I guess it was their first record, and Busy before he said basically before we get started, he went over and put his energy toward 36 Mafia and said, "I'm not gonna have you ugly MFs mocking me on stage while I'm on stage." And then of course, they go respond. Juicy J responded, told Busy to SSD, suck my, you know what? From there, Busy took his water bottle and threw it at him, and then took another bottle and threw it at him. And then from there, they got into a little bit of a scuffle, man. And see, the thing about it, there was a lot of people on stage, and that situation can go left extremely quick. And my first initial reaction was first laughter, because the whole thing was pretty funny to me. But my second initial thought was, this could go left. This could go very left. I hope nobody takes it there. Things can go escalate very quickly. Weapons could be drawn very quickly, and that's the type of thing that I just think, if it's not staged, that's not cool. And especially for Busy to be at this stage in his life, with everything on the line, especially in terms of your legacy. This is like one of the moments that people get a chance to see y'all from this generation. This generation, and this is not the generation you want to show that display to recklessly. So I'm glad they were able to get it right, and ultimately finish the show on a positive note, on a happy note. But that was funny. If it were in a, if you look at it from an entertaining perspective, I laughed, I enjoyed it. I thought it was the right type of controversy to get people to tune in after the fact and check out the replay, and talk about it and what have you, go back and stream their music. But I felt like it was irresponsible in another direction, as to a point where you guys in your 40s and 50s, you got to show these youngsters something better, because they're going to get up on that stage, and they doing what they do, but seeing you do it just confirms that it's cool. You feel me? Like, that's how I look at that. It's like, if you got old issues, they've been fighting for having old issues. I don't know, but this dates back to what, 30 years they've been going at it. So as competitors, I don't know what dealings they got, but as competitors in music, they've been going at it for that long. So it's like, you know that tension could exist, but at the same time, it's like you don't want to see that on stage unless it's just pure entertainment. So if it was staged, if they had conversations behind the scene, I thought it was funny. I'm glad nobody got hurt, and that was it, man. But Busy Bone was funny. I got to give it to him. That was hilarious, man. And I didn't see what happened, what led up to that, who was making fun of who. I don't know, but that was a moment in versus history that will go down forever. And ain't nobody gonna forget that. He trying to rival Jadakiss and all that. That's why I thought it was staged, because really, versus is, had it's known for moments. They've had some of the best moments we've seen on the internet the last 2 years. So tonight was just another one of them. I thought those two styles didn't blend very well. I could see the correlation between wanting to have those two uh, groups together, since they've been coupled together for years, but I never ever thought their styles mixed. I just thought it was the fact that they was both from the Midwest, and they both was kind of huge groups at that time. But yeah, their styles don't mix at all. Them two, when they were playing their music, it's like, I love both of these styles, and I was singing both of them, but I'm like, I don't want to hear that song after that song. I don't, it's just two very different styles. But ultimately, it came together to make a great show. And like I said, man, I grew up on both of them. Bone Thugs, East 1999 was the album I played probably more than any other album in my life. So yeah, man, that's how it goes. But yeah, thank y'all for watching me, man. My name is BDL44, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Peace.